Hello, and welcome to Purchase Broadcast Studios. I'm your host, Cecelia Cullen. Students at public colleges like Purchase are facing new concerns this semester about how they'll pay for their education. Federal changes to student loans now mean there are stricter limits on how much students can borrow and fewer repayment options after graduation. Many are worried these changes can make it harder to stay enrolled and could leave them with higher debt over time. College affordability has always been a top issue for students, and these new limits make it an even bigger conversation. Students want to know that their education will stay accessible and that finances won't get in the way of earning their degrees. So I went on campus to ask, with these changes to federal student loans, what's one thing you'd like to see Purchase College do to keep education affordable? Let's hear what the students had to say.
I would say I want to see SUNY Purchase put more effort into getting funds for students' education. When I say put more effort in, I mean like going to the higher ups and like advocating more for the students, or going to like people who, going to more powerful people, like asking our politicians for more money, pressing them, asking, like not even asking, but like demanding for more money for us because like we need it as students.
They need more scholarships, you know what I'm saying? I think that a lot of times, people be getting them, good SAT scores, they got good GPAs, so I think they need to be rewarded for their kind of good graces. So I think that there should be more scholarship money, and I think, the more students get that scholarship money, the more Purchase can come and the more Purchase can be lit.
Instead of putting money into like the renovations that aren't showing much of a difference, it could be put into education instead for the students.
I think we could make education affordable and more accessible by perhaps opening up a few other programs that aren't so exclusive to the conservatories.
And I feel like only the students on campus try to advocate for ourselves and not the administration.
I'd say cut down on tuition prices, maybe also make some more deals for, financially vulnerable students. I'd say that.
At other colleges, they have like a music major where you don't have to audition, so I feel like that could earn the school so much more money. And, the more money we get from students, the more we can put back into our community.
I think that one of the things that we try to do is to give the students as much aid as possible and to support and give discounts on things what we have control over, such as maybe housing or a small stipend to help the students.
Generally, money has been very short across colleges all throughout the U.S., and there's really just generally, what can we do?
Isn't Purchase broke? Anyway, next question. Shit.